And it begins.
Now all the commentaries grabs the fact we've fixed our audio issues.
Yeah, exactly.
If only it wasn't our biggest pay-per-view that we lost the commentary
Oh,
on.
I know, it's annoying. Because I wanted to watch that pay-per-view back, but I can't watch it without, like, audio. It doesn't sound right. Right, let me just...
At least we have like the draft battle for the belt mayhem, you know.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one. Obviously, DJ Assassin, Jay Bollington. And then,
Alright.
Ace and Jaden's lines. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Right, I think we're all good. Yeah, we're good.
Obviously, the most consistent commentary. Do ever.
Yeah, definitely.
Michael Cole and Jared eat your heart. Michael Cole and Jared and Laura eat your heart out.
Yeah, I have to take Jerry. No, I have to take Michael Cole, I think. Oh, what is this?
You really aim low, don't you?
Huh? Alright.
Why have I just got the Steel Mania pay-per-view notification on my Twitch?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another night of Steel Cage Wrestling. Tonight we're actually in cages. A little bit different tonight. We've got KO and submission matches. Everyone wanted the same sort of match card, so it's fair. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm not alone, as always. I am with the Hardcore Messiah. I'm going to say it right this time. Ghoul, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. And also, to elaborate on what my good friend Cheesa just said, thank you FC, but with a steel cage.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. No pinfalls, so KO, you can knock your opponent out, or you can make them tap. I like it. I'm not sure if it's going to be throughout the entire tournament. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Obviously, this is just they try to speed up a little bit because of the chaotic steel cage matches we have had beforehand.
Yeah, there is no escaping, so you will be happy to know you cannot escape from this steel cage. There'll be no climbing, none of that stuff. It's straight.
Hallelujah.
The only problem, I suppose, is there's no weapons. That's the only thing that I was upset about doing it this
I
way.
believe someone get knocked out, so it's grand.
But we got a lot of weapons, you know, in Mayhem and Havoc. And I got suggested this match mode earlier, which I think you'll be down for. Custom match, right?
Go up and do some boring.
It's like an
normal
Iron Man table match. So
What?
people throwing each other through tables for just 15 minutes straight.
Yeah, of course, but like that, this is anime
Hang
style
on
matches.
a second. Yeah, I'm not on about now. What about on our weekly shows? But this is the debut, a long-awaited debut for the Ghost.
The forgotten one, he does call himself.
Yeah, he definitely lived up to that name, Forgotten, but he is here now against Jay O'Grady. Jay, obviously, had a few matches now.
Yep. Obviously, I should state, as LC has stated, else I don't think they will love that Iron Man tables match here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, DJ Assassin's definitely glad there'll be no table matches. Yeah, the Discord, sorry if the Discord link does expire. It's just they expire after 7 days, but the one I've got up now doesn't do that. It lasts forever, so I'll make sure.
Because we've bred it up.
Yeah, I didn't know they deleted. They removed after 7 days. I haven't no idea, but it makes sense, I suppose. But little man DJ's out there. He's got us. I appreciate it. But yeah, the Ghost. I mean, what an interesting match to start off. We obviously have the After Brawl, which is a show that it's not going to be ran like the other shows. You're not going to see it on YouTube. It's just going to be 1 hour, maybe half an hour on Twitch once a week. different commentary partners as well. Because I mean, I'm not going to be really available for it. I don't know if you will be.
I mean, I already have the podcast Mayhem and Havoc to commentate over. I'm not readily available for it.
No, I think it's a good idea to get a few other people in and see how they do. And yeah, it's going to be interesting for us because for me personally, I can watch those matches back, see the people who are joining Havoc or Mayhem, and have a little bit more to say about the people and know what sort of matches to put them in on their debut. But now we have Jay O'Grady looking a little different now. Got the costumes going on.
Oh, see, yep, new attire, honestly. Part of the Irish Revolution, what we're sort of having over in Havoc, or the Hardcore Revolution, I should say.
Yeah, well, I like it. You got to come out strong, obviously, on live events, pay-per-views, tournaments, and he's looking fresh right now. But is that going to win him the match? Who knows? I mean, like we said, yeah, he was obviously in last weekend's live event as well, so he's had a lot of action in this last week, if you think about it. A lot of hardcore action as well.
It doesn't help that I booked him on Havoc's match.
Yeah, what? He's got a Havoc match this week as well. This coming week.
Yep.
Wow.
And he has one next week as well against the currently undefeated Jake Briggs.
There you go. Well, is he in the Havoc Championship match? I can't remember.
Nope, he did. He was in the triple threat match.
Well, that's what I mean. There's so much coming, obviously, tonight, tomorrow, King of the Ring, Monday. We have Havoc, I believe Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll be launching the After Brawl and the podcast. The After Brawl will not be once a week. It will just be when needed, when we have like 4, 6 new superstars waiting to join the roster, just to keep them entertained. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this. Steel cages, no escapes.
And we also haven't mentioned your Thursday nights and your Friday-Saturday nights for SCW TV.
Yeah. Yeah, it's busy. Luckily, we obviously have amazing editors, Kirst, usually, who does all the editing for me. Which is great.
Well, what we do with Kirst, we know we believe, but deep down we both begrudgingly love you.
The man is very quiet, but here we go then. Page, that you cannot escape from, the Ghost on his debut match here. He's definitely going to be one and win, trying to get to round 2. I mean, it'll be a statement on his first match for sure.
Of course, but he was a part of the short-lived ACA because he was never booked in a match, which is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, I remember that. And yeah, like I said, he has been patient. A lot of paperwork, a lot of contract negotiations between me and him to get him in this ring. But now he's here.
But he's here, right? That's all matters, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe he's at Mayhem as well.
Yep. Obviously,
now
I've made a couple of signings myself.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting or a good time, shall I say, to point out what the winners get, shall I say, for this tournament. So if you win King of the Ring, obviously Queen of the Ring, King of the Ring, you'll have an opportunity for 2 title matches at separate occasions. And obviously for the females, there are only 2 belts they can win, right? So we are under negotiations and trying to figure out another sort of clause that's going to make it a bit more interesting for them. And that will be announced when they have their first match next week on Saturday.
Of course.
Nice springboards there from Jay, and I tell you what, he's on top of Ghost at the moment. I've seen a lot of hardcore action from Jay, but obviously you know a lot more about his background than I do.
Yep, obviously he's diving off cages and all. Still very annoyed that after myself basically slicing and dicing my legs on a sliced bread on the flaming table, he misses the table and my legs take it off.
Oh, there you go. A nice little bit of story there from our man Ghoul. And I mean, are we going to be seeing a lot of knockouts tonight? We have Jake, obviously, Mr. 5-0, UFC champion, longest reigning, so he's going to feel right at home tonight. A couple of these guys will be. I tell you what, Ghost is going to want to try and get a reverse on or something, because at the moment Jay is certainly taking a hold of this match and punch A good reversal there by Ghost and bumping into each other.
That's because of, like, obviously with CCW, you have a lot more brawlers, there's not many technical wrestlers.
Yeah, you're going to be seeing that side of everyone today. I mean, it's interesting. Is it going to be repetitive? We'll see. But, yeah, you know, everyone wanted to punch their ticket into round 2 King of the Ring. I expect it to be going on 5 rounds, 5 weeks.
Yep, but won't that have to be delayed sometimes because of, you know...
Unmistaken?
Unmistaken, yep, of course.
Yeah, of course. Unmistaken is in 2 weeks' time. I thought it was next week, but it's actually in 2 weeks, I do believe. So yeah, next week obviously we'll have King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring on Sunday. But then yeah, we'll have Saturday.
Which will be insane.
Next week, Saturday. What's he doing? I thought he was trying to get out. And then,
Where would he try to get out?
On Saturday, trying to get some weapons. This is Jay, like you said, he's a hardcore background. No weapons tonight though. But yeah,
which is a bit disappointing, obviously, but like, we move.
Unmistaken will be on Saturday instead of Sunday at 7:30 PM, 2nd of July.
Yo, I just got reports that my new signing has just attacked DJ Assassin.
DJ Assassin's been attacked?
Yep, by Carter Era Torres. So Carter, if you're watching this, I am putting you into a cheat code before you even know it.
Whoa. Well, I mean, why is he not... I saw him stretching in the locker room a while ago, DJ Assassin. Big match.
But DJ's on a mask tonight.
That's what I mean.
Like, if he's...
Well, I mean, is this guy taking the piss out of DJ Assassin, laying against the ropes like Assassin does? Knees to the match, you keep an eye on.
He's saying he's not on my cage, you know? Like, I know Jay's very talented, but he's not that talented.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Wait. Oh, really good, really good. Sorry, it just said Steel Mania live for a second, that's something else.
Yeah, that's what happened to me as well.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
I'm confused.
That was ages ago. And Ghost, I tell you what, is new to sort of come back from this. I hope obviously DJ Assassin's alright, keep me updated on that one.
If he's not alright, well, Torres is being fined.
Yeah, 100%. He's going to be fined and definitely a punishment will be coming his way. Against the ropes there is Jay against the Ghost. Now the Ghost is really, I mean, he's been looking alright, but he hasn't impressed me thus far. We need to see more from him as Jay's wearing down his wrist now, trying to get another lock in, and I'll tell you what.
Just strong. I don't know why they're running working this, but then again, he has put in an armbar a couple of times against the Ghost.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell whether this one's going to end in submission or knockout. But I'll tell you what, Jay is looking for the tap. He wants to make him quit.
But why? Surely he's trying to knock him out.
Well, I mean, each to their own, you know. But there we have it. There we have it. The tap is done.
So well done to Jay. You've done, once again, Jay doing his Havoc brand proud.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I'm not expecting that much from Ghost. It's his first match, right? We'll see how he does. He's got a match on Thursday. Jay O'Grady, though, congratulations. Yeah, you're through to round 2, King of the Ring, the first contestant through. And, yeah, you know, DJ Assassin is definitely going to need a couple minutes and hope these matches go on so he can sort of recover, and I hope that he is alright and good to go.
I mean, if it can't recover, he's going to be out.
And will he go through? Will the match be postponed?
I don't know. It depends on the length of his injury.
Yeah, we'll have to find out. Well, yeah, I mean, I could check in with DJ. I hope he is all good.
Yep,
Quickly, let's look at this card in front of us. Reed and Austin.
Oh, it's Storm versus Reed.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the whole, like, Storm. There's a Storm faction brewing now, isn't there? From the bunch of Storms that we've got in Havoc.
You could say it's Storms are brewing.
Alex Storm. Amazing. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So yeah, we have Austin Storm, Alex Storm, and I believe Storm Nolan. Austin even is the only one we'll be seeing fighting tonight. And bright yellow lights shining. And we have Reed coming out.
Is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England. Weighing in at 243 pounds. Reed.
Well, yeah, this is in Dudley, England, remember? From Dudley, England even. And I mean, this is
Why
in
do I
Minehead,
think of Harry
England.
Potter instantly?
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Well, Dudley, yeah.
Or Devon, if you want to go out with.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I've seen Reed fight a few times. I thought he was a member of the Bullet Club, or am I mistaken? Or was that that's the ACA I think he was a member of?
I do not know, to be completely honest with you.
I believe he was a member of the ACA, if my memory serves me correctly, I believe he was. But yeah, this is live on Twitch tonight, and Yahoo sponsoring us, who knows why? Yahoo knows.
Yahoo, come on.
Yahoo it, because no one used Google.
Yeah, because you got money, lad. That's why.
And yeah, a lot of Prince uses tonight, we'll ignore that. Taking Jay's entrance, but
Yeah,
it's all good. Austin Storm.
And his opponent
Sorry,
from
I was saying
Uruguay,
that.
China.
I think Jay may have a few words to say about it.
206 pounds. Austin Storm.
So yeah, Austin Storm. I don't think I've seen him fight before, have you?
If I remember correctly, no.
But it's going to be interesting. Storm City is in King of the Ring. Alright, fair play. We have LC going for Storm.
Fair enough.
We have, I believe it's Ultimate Ace going for Reed.
Oh, it's another long, drawn out
Entrance.
walkout. Yep.
Yeah, we may have to, you know, 10 entrances off tomorrow. Tell him you save that for the weekly show.
Of course, because, well,
I was hoping
this
this would
is
be, you know, a good
getting ridiculous.
30 minutes, 45 seconds, 45 minutes. We do have the F1 on later on, so we have to make sure we finish in time for that.
Because if not, I am finding everyone.
Do the commentators pick who win the whole tournament? If we did, then Red Skull would win.
We did, it base. No, wait, what was that?
I don't know, I think Austin Storm wins. We have Advocate, I know, I remember the name, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be our man Trevor Dennis.
Not going to say anyone until the
I
fight
think
ends.
it could be Trevor Dennis.
Trevor
But-
Dennis is like a good pick. To be
Good
fair.
pick. He is the man, Mr. Dennis. We do love him there at Steel Cage Wrestling. Made another belt
Love
for
you,
the
dude.
women's tag team championship. Looks interesting. And yeah, I mean, you know, another match. Obviously, same rules apply. Everyone wanted the same match type, shall we say? So it's all fair game.
Yep. No
we
special.
see-
It's gonna have a fight.
Will we see KOs? Obviously, we've got not so much rivalries. I spoke to DJ Assassin earlier, and I spoke to remind me Joe. That's it earlier, and they both wanted a respective match. They didn't want to hurt each other as much as, you know, they wanted to hurt each other as much as they needed to, but they didn't want to go in at each other and leave a mark, shall we say?
Of course.
They wanted a respectful match, so that's going to be interesting. But Jaden Lyons and Ultimate Ace, I mean, it's sort of one of those, you know, a fan favourite, shall we say?
Yeah, obviously, but sometimes the crowd pleasers aren't exactly going to be doing.
Yeah, well, correct me if I'm wrong, and I really hope I am wrong, but I don't believe DJ Assassin at Steel Cage Wrestling has actually won a match.
He's never been pinned, so
Yeah, but he's never, yeah, that's what I mean, 'cause he's been in a lot of tables matches.
yeah,
And
but
won't
like
be
he
pinned
hasn't been
tonight either,
pinned. So
because there are no pins tonight. So he can still go on and say that
Yep,
he hasn't
so-
been pinned after tonight.
That's if he's able to compete.
Yeah, if he is able to compete, obviously. But we're going for
So,
the...
like, I hope that you Don is watching, because you're in my office the second I'm out.
yeah, we need to definitely make sure the right people pay for their mistakes. We will try and get into contact with DJ and see how he's feeling.
Honestly, I do need to know, obviously. Hopefully they can find out, so I can,
Yeah, you know, there's been a lot of
You know,
attacks in Steel Cage
other stuff.
Wrestling.
yeah, I know.
There is, you know,
Whose fault is
eventually...
that?
Well, what happened on the arena stays in the arena rule.
Yeah, I remember. A lot of people say, you know, start how you're supposed to. We do have the Ghost, who says it wasn't so bad for his first match out there. I agree. You know, he's done well for his debut, definitely. We do have a few new people, obviously, in the After Brawl coming up this Tuesday, I believe. We have KOTR
Correct.
and Bane.
The show, every pay-per-view and live show, bar a new one, will be put up on YouTube.
Yeah, everything will be put on YouTube afterwards, yeah. Apart from maybe the After Brawl, I'm not sure if that will be. It probably will be.
Which is the fact, it's a bunch. It's a bunch of dark matches that we're basically just trying to make sure done, so we can see.
Yeah, definitely. And Reed and Austin, I mean, this match again been very balanced. Reed looking the better man thus far, but is he going to go for a knockout?
Yeah, but
is it going to be another submission?
if we have end submissions, what's the point?
Well, yeah, I definitely want to see some knockouts, some healthy knockouts. You know, no worrying knockouts, no injury knockouts, but just some healthy knockouts would be nice. I'd say both of these guys, Reed and Austin, certainly looking to make a statement here at Steel Cage Wrestling, looking to put their name, you know, in the top of the list. So a win here could definitely do that. And just to confirm as well,
right.
this is a...
Quick update.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
reports are true that he did get attacked, but DJ's Assassin's doctor has checked him and he's available to compete.
He is.
Yep. Look at
Alright.
her.
There we go. There we go. Well, you know, I mean, if he's not 100%, he's not 100%. But I'm sure Joe isn't majorly 100%. He got thrown off a ladder only 2 days ago at Mayhem PLC match. But yeah, let's quickly point out as well, it does work like brackets. So the first match winner, Jay O'Grady, will go against the winner of this match, the second match. So Jay will go against either Reed or Austin.
Obviously. I love the cutter, but like, is that going to knock anyone out? It should.
Well, that's the interesting thing. We do have a tap. Reed has tapped. Austin
Are
goes
you?
through.
Can someone just be
Has
knocked
he
out?
tapped? No, he hasn't tapped. I thought
Wait, what?
he tapped, but he didn't. What? I could have sworn he was tapping there.
Screw job, screw job, screw job, screw job.
Was he not? I need to watch the replay. Someone clip this, please.
Screw job, anyway. You screwed him.
I swear this guy was tapping. Well, the match goes on anyway. Austin, Storm, and Reed. That would confuse me a lot. I'm still confused as to what was going on there.
How?
Alright, maybe he wasn't tapping, he was just struggling a little. There we go, we got a tap, it's over. It's over.
Well, there's been 2 taps.
I mean, that was a very questionable struggle, shall we say? At the
Screw
beginning.
job? We're not in Montreal, but like, this is clearly a screw job.
No screw jobs, no screw jobs. Come on, we don't do that. DJ Assassin, yeah, on Twitter, reports are true. I did get attacked and just had the doc checker over. I can compete, sorry. I am not 100%. I don't know who did this, but he thinks he has a good idea here. I like it. And we do have the Ghost as well, who has written a tweet. After my first match on
But guess
SCW,
what? He would be able to tell her he was attacked by, if he ordered some fresh monster, 20% off if you use code Go on the desk.
There we go. Has to be said, has to be said. Yeah, so very quickly up to Ghost on Twitter. After my first match on SCW, I am looking forward to working in this company, and I'm working on my craft to get stronger, and yeah, I like that. That's 100% positive. And look at the match we have in front of us now. It was built from the gods above. Crusher Clyde, Platinum Paul Payne. 2 tanks right here. 2 absolute tanks, and I don't even know how to call this one. I hope it ends in knockout. I don't see either of these guys tapping.
Nah, I just reckon the ring implodes and we have to hold the rest of the show later.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's no corruption involved in this. Brad Bishop tried to start a corruption phase again yesterday. We're not doing that. But yeah, I mean, Crusher Clyde, Paul Payne. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that DJ is okay. That's important.
Yes, Assassin. We are using it as a promotion because, like, when you've been contractually obliged by Monster, they promote it at least once every show. So sorry.
Yeah, LC, big beefy boys. These guys are absolutely huge.
That's one way to say it.
Has Crusher Clive lost the match?
I do not think he has. He's gone through a table though.
Yeah, he has been through a table. Jay O'Grady, one of the most famous clips here at Steel Cage Wrestling. That was a beautiful, beautiful clip, and well done to Jay for that. We have Kane to win from Ultimate Ace, and Clive to win from Trevor Dennis. So a lot of mixed opinions right now. Crusher Clive, obviously a good friend, a very good friend to the absolute astonishing asshole, shall we say, if I'm allowed to say that. Sorry if I'm not. Brad Bishop, but we'll ignore that. Also in relation to Bobby Lashley. And then Paul Payne coming out always, I'm supposing, as always, shall we say, with the motorbike. Brad didn't get screwed. I'm just not having a Bishop Brigade. Look, if Ghoul came up to me yesterday and said, can I have a Ghoul Brigade, I'd say no. Just because Brad can't put B on everything and expect it to be okay. Just because it's got B at the beginning of the name doesn't mean it's cool, alright? I've told Brad that he can do what he wants inside this company as his own. But whilst he's staff, he ain't having no faction, alright? Because it'll just be a crazy little corruption. Brad Bishop will just go mad again. Right now, Brad's calm. He's in, you know, he's somewhere. We don't need to know where. He's safe. I know he's not doing Steel Cage Wrestling TV, but he is all good. And we will see him back again. He's appeared at, you know, Mayhem. And he will be at Mayhem next week. But yeah, Paul Payne and Crusher Clive. Do we have our man Ghoul here? Is he there? Well, yeah, same rules apply, obviously. Steel cage, submission, and knockout. I'm hoping to see a knockout in this match. I'm expecting a knockout between these two guys. I'm sure we all are, right? There is no... there is no corruption, okay? We don't start this. Like I said, hey. Everyone has to start from somewhere. KO, yeah, I want KO too. I want KO too, and I'm expecting KO from these two. But yeah, do not stress, we have some big matches on the way still. Obviously, the main event of tonight, Jaden Lyons Ultimate Ace. They were in a Hell in a Cell not 2 weeks ago. Jaden Lyons and lawyer Taylor Loomis actually got the better of them.
Yep, I think KOTR has recovered from that yet.
No, it's going to be crazy. 2 beefy boys break the ring. DJ Assassin in the chat. Welcome, DJ Assassin. I hope you're feeling a little bit better now. And Crusher Clive trying to go for the Crusher already.
From the only fight that I'd actually seen end a knockout and they're trying to stumble each other.
Yeah, I'm hoping this one does. I don't think these guys are going to disappoint us. But yeah, we did have a few knockout games.
Awesome.
But yeah, we're on our third match tonight, I do believe. We have Alex Barnes and Jake next, and Jake obviously undefeated now, 5-0. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can keep that up tonight.
He's basically Goldberg.
Yeah, at this point he is old Goldberg, not the Goldberg we see these days, obviously. Crusher with the Crusher face.
I mean, old Goldberg does scare me.
He does actually have, it was a Crusher, I can't remember what it is. His finisher is Crusher something, but I just don't remember the last bit. We are working on finishers and we're going to get better call-outs on finishers soon.
Well, obviously you will be surprised, especially on live shows. I have a slight delay.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Crusher's going for the crush face. I do like that, the crush face, that's quite nice. Reminds me of
How would it come in to you?
Well, yeah, Paul Payne was in that match. That's what I was saying. That Paul Payne was in that match with Ultimate Ace. He was his teammate, and obviously they lost against Jaden Lyons and Taylor Loomis. Paul Payne, I think, had a match last week as well. I'm not 100%, but this is definitely gonna hurt if he lands on top of him. Don't do it, Crusher! With the elbow there from Clive.
Surprised he's not dead.
Yeah, well, you know, like you said, Paul is a tank as well, so lifted Crusher up like it's nothing right now. The crushing elbow, you could just pretty much put crushing before anything at this point, and it would have an impact to it.
Work.
But yeah, so obviously Jay O'Grady in the second round, and he'll be facing my memory is already doing me bad here, doing me dirty. He'll be facing Austin Storm.
You're getting old.
I know, yeah. Red Skull is definitely getting old. He'll be facing
Oh, so
Austin Storm.
Dave Tresters gave it a 5-star.
I need to write this down before I forget. Right, so we have Jay versus Austin. Either Crusher Clive or Paul versus Alex Barnes or Jake. We have a few Alexes, obviously Alexander, Alex Barnes, Alex Storm. There's a couple trends going on. And what a throw there by Paul. The tank of a man is actually taking back control of this match right now.
Yep.
He's calling for Clive and he's looking for the spear again.
I forgot what someone out though.
Absolutely brutal, and that's, yeah, like you said, we need to knock him out. Go for the head. We need something. We're just seeing submissions at the moment. Subs, but Crusher could tap here. He looks like he's in pain. I can't see Clive tapping. Surely not. Surely he won't tap. Good reversal there.
What do you mean reversal? It's let it go.
Yeah, I'm just checking the Twitter here.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. People were updating me about the locker room. Everything looks alright as of now, though. DJ Assassin basically wrapped in bubble wrap for the moment. Well, you know, when there's an attack, you have to look at the opponent. And where was Joe when this happened? I know that they're friends. I know that this is a friendly match we're having later, but sometimes questions got to be asked.
Stop making puns, Trevor, please.
Crusher. Oh, I thought he was. Yes, I thought he was going to go for the knockout, and he successfully pulled it off.
Oh my
Crusher Clive. Well done.
First Havoc member gets a knockout. Constance, I think not.
Yeah, obviously you took Crusher. That's another guy I was upset about. I can't wait for next year's draft, even though that's ages away.
Next year, on a different game.
On a different game, a whole new DJ Assassin. My first pick.
Nah, I like it first pick next time.
Yeah, you actually do, because I did this time. How about that? But yeah, Crusher Clive will be going on to face either one of these two guys that we'll be seeing on screen now.
RX Barnes and the undefeated Jake Briggs.
5-0. Can he go again? Can he go again and make it 6? Can he do the whole thing again, like battle for the belt? Can he just go through this whole tournament and win every single match? Big words, who knows? Time will tell. Obviously, this is on tomorrow as well. Al Paprika is taking on Max Zane tomorrow. Skull and Baron Urena. Alexander Tommy Wilson. Jared Hero, one of your favourites, is in the building against Alex Storm. Big
Do you
Gus
mean...
I mean
Mason?
Jared Hero, alright?
Do you mean Mason?
Big Gus versus Mike Mead. Dan Stevens and LC. So a few guys. But yeah, DJ Assassin as well just got to me. And yeah, confirmed he is actually right to fight tonight. That's what we hear. Not 100%, but hey, I'm not expecting you guys to be 100%. We use weapons a lot in the week.
Yeah. If you're a Jared Hero fan, I'm personally giving a full grace to every fan who does it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll update on Twitter, Valkyrie. Sorry to SCW Universe, I have been absent. Many thought of communication between me and the staff. Life has become busy, and I will do my best to keep up a dazzling show for you guys. Well, you know, everyone's busy, and especially when you're champion, women's champion, it's a busy life.
Yeah, but obviously no
Champions of the
longer
world.
undefeated.
Yeah, that's what the champions do. Like this guy repping the Roman tribute. I don't know why, but hey. Champions sometimes, you know, they take a while, they take a break, they're needed at pay-per-views, that's pretty much it. But she still turns up, she still wins, she still fights most nights.
That weird mask.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
Yeah, another guy in a mask.
Yeah, but it's not like, it's like a weird mask because it's not like an actual full thing, it's
It's like a balaclava, but it's not.
a balaclava without the clava part of it.
I like that thinking. I haven't seen Alex Barnes fight. I don't believe I have anyway. So I'm interested to see how he goes tonight. And obviously, if I sat here and said I haven't seen Jake fight, I would be called a liar 100%. I have sat down in this last week and seen Jake fight 5 times in the last week.
How is it?
Absolute carnage from last Sunday. And then he had a match at Mayhem, the Tag Team Championships match, one against the Bullet Club.
And obviously there's no rest for the Riri as he's on a 6-man elimination match.
Absolutely crazy. And the Bullet Club are fighting the Douglas family, the Men of Mayhem.
Oh, the WWE Hotshots, sorry.
I don't know if the tribute is to the show. Who knows? But
They're
I would say
creating a WWE logo. I've got in my way to phone Sky to send it.
there we go. But what we need to do is try and find the next guys going up against LC and Jake, obviously, for the Unmistaken pay-per-view. So what I suggest is the winner of my match on Thursday and a winner of one of your future matches before the pay-per-view in a tag team will go against each other.
From Melbourne, Australia.
Okay.
Weighing in at 312
Find the contenders for the tag.
pounds,
And here we have Jake. Like I said earlier on, this guy is used to MMA style fighting. Give him the pyros, he deserves it. It's all good. He's used to MMA fighting, so definitely an
How
advantage
much
here.
money do we put into those payers, by the way?
I told him once he loses the match, that's it. He doesn't get pyros next week. Only at pay-per-views.
Yeah, well, you're going to hit many entries.
Well, it's going to be anticipated. Yours is going to be one of the biggest comebacks. Pyros are allowed, alright? I don't mind. Ultimate Ace wants to say wardrobe change. I will try and get that sorted. I believe I have got that sorted anyway. but we will, I can double check that for you, no problem. The absolute GOAT. The world champion GOAT, shall we say? Because there's only been...
I mean, yeah.
We had this discussion on Thursday. I can call him it, alright? I can call anyone who's had this championship the GOAT. Bout's the GOAT, Goss is the GOAT. Put them all in the ring. Night of Champions. Maybe obviously male and female separately. We haven't had any mixed fights yet. A few people were requesting them. I'm not one for just standard tag team fights. But yeah, each to their own. Jake, Alex. Alex looks like he's gelled up his hair. Very
Totally out of the way.
And here we go, Alex showing that you don't have to fight in the MMA to know how to punch. These guys.
So, but this match will benefit you because of the MMA background.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's definitely in an advantage here. And Jake, as we've just seen there, he's very flexible. Yeah, he's a powerhouse. But this guy can jump. He can springboard.
Are you sure I was connected properly?
Well, we've seen this guy defy gravity, shall we say? Defy gravity and
another submission move.
We have LC on Twitter. I'm gonna go all the way, King of the Ring. Rocking the gear inspired by the GOAT. Whoa. Hashtag Kobe. I tell you what, I like that. I like that.
I am very
that,
honored that he's wearing that hair, but
yeah, well, still my utmost respect, shall we say? We go back to the Twitch chat here. Jared
As this match has been nice and quick.
Very fast paced this match for sure. Yeah, we have where are we at? Okay, there we are. So we have Trevor and Jake to win.
Obviously, those knees do look like they do a lot of damage.
Tag team partner of Jake. I do not think the fans are chanting Jared Hero though. Oh, sort of threw himself into the steel there. I'm not sure what Barnes was doing. Needs to get himself back up. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I've seen Barnes fight before, so quite an evil match. Obviously, is with a random generator. So none of this was planned, but Alex looking quite beat up here. Zach Adams now in the chat, and Jake has knocked out Alex in quick
6-0.
6-0. Can we put some respect on his name, please?
The Beast.
Ultimate Ace, Big Gus, Havoc champion, whoever that may be, he is coming for you. And yeah, hello Zach Adams, welcome to the chat. And I hope DJ's feeling alright because it's time to go out there and put on a show. DJ Assassin,
Wait, what?
Joe Bullingham.
Two friends, but is DJ Assassin in the best condition?
Well, he said he's not 100%, but I did speak to Joe earlier on today, and he told me that he wasn't feeling so great earlier. But you know, I mean, hey, like you said, Jake just won again, right? 6 fights this week. 6 fights. Me and you were injured. And then we went into a 3-on-2 handicap match and we won.
Yeah, but
it's mentality.
What happened after?
And DJ Assassin has the mentality. But like I said, I'm not impartial. I absolutely respect both of these guys, Joe and DJ. So I can't really call this match. I want it to go both ways. I'd love to see both of these guys in the second round, but here we have the DJ though, and is that walking stick for show? No, it's not. I thought it may have just been helping him limping to the ring, but he seems okay. He's breathing.
Always watch on what I can do.
We have Zach Adams and Trevor Dennis going on in the chat. Possible rivalry being set up, and even DJ Assassin finding time to jump into the chat just before he comes out. He is in Gorilla and
Obviously,
he
the
is ready to
DJ
go.
chants are deafening.
Yeah, you can. They're so loud you can't hear them.
Yeah, but
Like
obviously, it's just because of the fact our mics have like crowd filtering noises.
Yeah, they're so loud. That's why he has 2 pairs of headphones. Obviously, one not being equipped right now. But I hope he
That's
takes
just a
these
still
off.
truth, though.
And now we have Joe as well. I'm guessing he's in Gorilla, dropping a tweet as well. This should be fun. Not many words about, you know, like I said, there is a lot of mutual respect here. They're not really going in at each other. I like it. But could this turn? Could this go sour?
Obviously, one knockout, one tap out, all it takes.
So talk to me about Jaden. I suppose he hasn't drunk. He hasn't been drinking since I put that rule on.
It's a whole story.
No, there's not. Wait, what? What do you mean it's a whole story? If Jalen's been drinking, this is the main event.
He's not.
Alright, good. I trust you, Ghoul. A well-respected GM. Always
2
truthful.
well respected James. You're a well respected GM too.
And here we have Joe. Thank you. So yeah, Joe obviously put up a tweet, a little bit of a worrying tweet that Information Ian read out, saying that he doesn't know if he can come back from his loss against Ray. There was a big rivalry between him and Ray. I don't think we've seen the end of it either. But Joe, you have to come back right now. This is your time.
The way I say it, if someone starts talking, you know what, I'm not going to say it live on review.
Yeah.
On that podcast, I'll just start firing because you know, Ghoul, I guess.
And can I just remind you guys, match 2, round 2, Crusher Clive and Jake. Jake Braxton, Crusher Clive.
Oh my god, 2 behemoth, 2 undefeated Havoc members.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big fight.
Streak versus streak.
That's gonna sell a lot of tickets. Streak versus streak, you are right.
And I'm pretty sure Boynham has already struck blood.
Oh god, he has. Bellingham is bleeding already.
And whatever that move was about, but not straight well.
Well, I hope he's going to be alright. Trevor is booing someone. I'm not too sure who.
Poor. I think he's cheating the screw start or booing even.
Yeah. LC, I want to hear from Ultimate Ace. I want to hear from Jaden Lyons. I want to see some tweets before the match. I want to hear some words.
Obviously,
Big
this will
stars.
technically be the second champion versus Lanes match.
Yeah. Well, Lyons, like, can you go in a bit more? Because Information Ian didn't explain it. You've literally removed him from his match on Monday, right?
That is correct.
And could we give people a bit more of a backstory? Why did that happen?
I am not going to get into it.
Not live on TV, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, I respect your decision. Joe going for the corner again, looking for a joke now on DJ. A jump on DJ.
How old are you getting now? You're even messing up your basic words.
Too old, that's why you don't see me in the ring. And DJ almost
Obviously,
blending with the mat there. And a lot of top rope action going on.
Which is beautiful. Nicely, like, I would say cruiser lucha style type of match in this cage.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. No real size advantage, no obvious size advantage, I would say. So it's definitely an interesting one. But like I said, I mean, personally, I want to see both of these guys in round 2. So it's upsetting one of them has to go.
So Joe's more of like the fighter, while DJ Assassin's more of the crowd freezer of Havoc.
Yeah, but I worry if Joe loses. I don't want him to go down the same route Trevor Dennis has gone down when you lose a couple of matches. You start questioning yourself. Are you good enough? Have you still got it? I don't want that to go through his brain.
If I remember correctly, Joe was like, what, 20? He's in his 20s, he shouldn't be panicking about that too much.
Yeah, I believe you are correct. And we've had 2 submissions, so 2 taps. We've had 2 knockouts.
And we've had 2
So,
knockouts. No, that's
it's been
more than
interesting.
I thought there would be.
Yeah, I like the mix of it so far. But DJ Assassin, Joe Bellingham, you'd imagine they'd be going for the tap.
Why does everyone do this move?
Why does everyone what?
Do this move.
Hang on, the fans are shouting in my ears. Repeat that now.
Why does everyone do that hold down move right there about 16 boots, then just hold their wrist or something?
Oh right, yeah, I have no idea. They copy each other. It's my
Like, I don't know what wrestling gym teaches that move, but like I hate them because it takes way too long.
No, it is awful. I do like this though, when you have them leaning against the rope upside down. It's an either one.
I believe
Who
it's
is
called the trio.
in- Who's in match 1 tomorrow? Trevor Dennis is asking. I mean, you could check the match card, but I will tell you anyway. El Paprika and Max Zane. So, Paprika, Spice God, looking for redemption. shall we
So
say.
am I the only one that just saw it? Joe was just headbutting?
Joe just headbutted.
Yep.
I don't think the referee saw it. I mean, technically, I don't think he can
No,
get disqualified.
Assassin headbutt. But still, but like, he's bleeding. Assassin.
But yeah, we have El Paprika and Max Zane, first match tomorrow. Curse Skull, Bahrain Urena, Alexander Tommy Wilson, Jared Hero, Alex Dunn, Big Gus, Mike Mean, 2 tanks again, and then Dan Stevens and LC. And then I predict probably one more weekend, 2 more nights of round 1, and then we'll be looking towards round 2 for the men.
Yeah, but how's Havoc going to be scheduled?
Havoc will obviously be done. This is why we want to try and fit King of the Ring in tomorrow afternoon, because obviously, like you know, Havoc needs to be done as well. So a lot of that will be decided tonight and announced tomorrow morning. I suppose it's what time works with people. We don't want to do it too early because there are a few US fans who watch this on Twitch.
And obviously there's the people who watch it home in Sky, but obviously the F1 has cut us off for this.
Yeah,
So,
I can't wait for that personally myself.
yeah, but
That's... Oh, massive punch there from Joe. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised DJ's still standing there. He's been through a lot tonight.
obviously this has been a great match, probably our best.
Yeah, well, like I said, I want to see both of these guys win, so it's hard for me to see either of these guys lose right now.
Oh my god, not this again.
Hand to the back of DJ. He's already worn out. Leave this guy alone. Just try and tap him out with your friends. And Joe obviously feeding off the energy of the crowd like he always does. Just don't get too ahead of yourself like you did on Thursday, Joe. Focus. Get your head in the competition right now. Assassin on the reversal.
I don't know why he's not just going and attempting to just get out loose through like a big knee, trying to throw a curb stomp on there or two.
Well, one thing I do know is these guys have definitely put on a show. It has been brilliant, this fight. And DJ Assassin there.
in each card.
What a move. And he's looking to try and make Joe tap. Could it be? Joe's tap.
Why does
Joe's tap.
everyone have that?
DJ Assassin has won.
That cannot be good for you.
That could not be good for Joe, no, and Joe may be feeling a little bit sorry right here. One of those
Dear
two
God.
had to win.
Dear God.
Obviously, Joe came, lost the Mayhem Championship contenders match on Thursday, but he's put himself in an Interstar Championship contenders match still on Thursday, next Thursday, so don't give up yet, I would be saying to him. But DJ Assassin, my first win that I've witnessed, so massive congratulations there to DJ, and moving on. This match needs no introduction. Ultimate Ace and Jaden Lyons.
The champion versus Linked.
Mike Mean on Twitter, good luck to Ultimate Ace. Jaden Lyons thinks he has a chance. He will get smashed. Whoa. Big words there from Mike Mean. And Mike Mean.
I do it from their friend.
Yeah, well, Mike Mean and Ace are fighting each other actually on Thursday. Two friends that agreed to just go out there and put on a show. I believe they said it would be Show of the Year candidate or Fight of the Year candidate. So I'm definitely interested to see that on Thursday.
Match up for matches, Clint.
Well, big words, yet to be proven. But yeah, World Heavyweight Champion Ultimate Ace and, you know, the controversial Jaden Lyons.
I've just realised that Trevor Dennis is 5-1 in his predictions. Corruption, maybe?
Yeah, it could be. It could be, but Ultimate Ace is here. He's got his gold.
A steel cage match. Making his way to the
And of course,
ring
that's when my
from London,
monitor
England,
decides to crash. I do
weighing in
apologize,
at
ladies and gentlemen.
269 pounds, the
There's definitely no corruption.
classic
But that is
wrestling
crazy, 5-0 prediction.
heavyweight champion, Ultimate Ace.
Hopefully,
So
there's
we
no
got
bookies
Trevor
involved.
going for Jaden. A fellow Brad fan, get out of here. Forget about it.
Yeah, no man. You're being buried, mate.
We're not talking about Brad. We're talking about the world heavyweight, the undisputed world heavyweight of steel cage wrestling, Ultimate Ace. And his opponent. Shall I introduce him myself?
They were formed, Jaden Lyons.
The first pick for Havoc. The way.
And his
Jaden
opponent from
Lyons.
Leeds, England, weighing in at 166 pounds, Jaden.
We got Brad for world champ. I don't know if that deserves a response. Jaden Lyons.
It's not getting
coming
a
out.
chant.
He's wearing quite simple attire, Jaden. I like it though. You don't need to wrestle. I'll tell you what, there's a bit of a size difference between these guys though. I haven't seen them one on
Yeah,
one.
but I would have been trying to.
A lot of boos there from some fans. Still remembered in the ACA days, obviously. You disrespect the OG. That's what happens. Mike Mean, good luck to Ultimate Ace. And we have LC saying, I hope Jaden gets his ass kicked. Big words again from LC. A lot of Vic fans here again. And I tell you what, I can't say he's your number one guy. Go. And I'm not saying that Ace is my number one guy, but we've got a bit of, well, I mean, Ace technically, you can argue, isn't signed for Mayhem. It's a bit of a confusing one. Obviously, he's world champion. He can fight at both shows. But once he loses his championship, Ace will be coming. Oh God. Okay.
Mayhem.
All right. We need to restart.
Like Thomas and his animal friends.
Okay. So, like we said, this is the first time we've ever seen Ultimate Ace and Jaden Lyons.
And once again, if the just logic finding impossible escape.
Yeah, you know, the impossible escapist. We can carry that nickname. A few people, sorry, have done it. I think he learned it. Was it Shane Roberts, I believe?
Yeah, well, I
We've
mean,
already got a
if you
submission.
usually probably just time fist.
A submission or an attempt from Jaden here, but Ace reversing it very quickly. And yeah, like I said, you know, this is pretty much everything that Jaden's got on the line right now, because Jaden, he's lost his chance on Monday. So this is all we can go
I've
for.
got more reports that once in that idiot era has attacked yet another superstar. He's already on the terms of me ripping up his contract.
I was playing Mario versus
He's attacked another superstar.
If I believe properly, it's your wrestler. Apparently, it was a mayhem attack.
Whoa. Who?
So I assume it's now both our matter to maybe teach him a lesson, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, something's definitely going to happen.
Logan.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure why
Remember
he's
what
doing
they
it.
said? Spam belt.
It's not the way you get your name heard in this sport.
It's your way to
Quickly.
get a boot up your house at some stage. Like,
Yeah, well, let me try and catch up here.
Logan.
Right, well, he's hit Tommy Wilson. Whoa. Right, Carter's going to have to see us after in my office, 100%.
I never did graphical.
obviously,
Looking
both
at the,
of us will be here.
Oh, shit.
Looking at the Twitter thread quickly. We have...
Obviously, I do
Assassin.
apologise if there's any background noise coming from me. This
No,
child
so-
chanting behind me, and it simply will not be quieted out.
It's all good. We have DJ Assassin on Twitter. One step closer to being known as the Royal DJ. Lots of respect to Joe, so nice there. We tore the house down tonight, and the better man won. I'm sure Joe would take that well.
Ooh, big
The
words.
Ghost. Hey DJ, if you ever need somebody to watch your back, I am here to help. Then Valkyrie again, with an announcement to make on the 20th where she will disclose a partnership. So some interesting things coming. Let's focus on the match
Obviously.
in hand though. Ultimate Ace making a little bit of blood there for
It
the
has.
lines.
Funny match.
And that's what
That's
we want
been
to see.
very like two-sided.
And I think this match is going to be one of those. I mean, you know, DJ
New
Assassin,
tweet
Joe.
coming up. In 2 days, Valk will have an announcement where they will disclose a partnership.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what that is. I mean, I for one don't know, so I'm excited to see. Jaden with the Shane strap. Even after being attacked, they went out there and won. There we go, shushing the doubters. DJ Assassin.
I mean, obviously.
Guys, want me to watch you?
Trevor Dennis
It's his
improved,
first
and now
one.
we have Jaden Lyons telling Ultimate Ace, get up, I ain't done with you yet. What's he got in the arsenal right now? Whoa.
What's the name of me?
Not quite a knockout, but definitely a lot of impact there for Ultimate Ace.
Honestly, a move like that does have some knockout power, but I assume it's just not fun for him.
Yeah, and that's a good question there from Trevor. DJ Assassin will obviously be fighting either
Oh, Shane.
Jaden Lyons
Oh,
or
Shane.
Ultimate Ace.
Oh, Shane. Build. Build. No, Logan. Build. Don't. Attack him. Build. Build.
And I'll tell you what, this has been going on. We've got Ultimate Ace now trying to get Jaden, trying to wear him down. And look, you know, you could argue that Jaden
I think it's
had
more of
the-
a desperation stand mode.
So can you stop?
Yeah, well, I think these two are so focused on beating the other
Oh,
that, like you said, they could wear, you know, themselves
like
out
you don't have
pretty
any good
quickly.
weapons.
Ace looking worn off. a
I
little
don't know
bit,
why
hopefully.
the poor parents have booked them into a pay-per-view and they're playing Fortnite.
But who in the pay-per-view?
I don't know. No, they've like parents have bought tickets for the person beside me who won't shut up, who is screaming at his friends because of Fortnite.
All
I have
right.
booked a pay-per-view for them. Why have they got them away just for them to play Fortnite Mobile?
Yeah, we'll have to. Fortnite, good on Fortnite though, but you'll focus on Ace now. I mean, I'm seeing Jaden, I'm seeing Ace, I'm seeing these guys going in at each other. I can't really call a winner between these two at the moment. But we do have a Jaden fan now in Trevor Dennis.
Gonna eat something.
Obviously, this could be him going 5-1 in his predictions.
Yeah, that would be crazy. It would be absolutely crazy. Looks like it's not going to happen at the moment though. The fans are definitely getting it tonight, enjoying themselves. A different type of match card, obviously no pinfalls.
But it's a unique experience that some people might not be used to.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's not, you know, wrestling obviously traditional pinfalls, but we will be seeing them again. We're just trying to mix it up. Give round one a little bit of a unique feel. We'll see what we do for round two. And we do have a tap. Jaden Lyons has won. Oh my
The
word.
champ has lost to Jaden Lyons twice
Ultimate
now.
Ace has lost him. I can't believe what I'm
Trevor's
seeing.
went 6-0 on his predictions. There's something wrong. There's something in the bookies.
Trevor, if you were a betting man, you'd be a
paid
rich
off
man
the right
tonight.
people.
That is crazy. Oh
No,
my
honestly, we
god.
need to go to your office and deal with this shot, is all I would say.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what's going on with that. I mean, I'm in shock. I'll leave you guys with that sentiment. Jaden Lyons beating Ultimate Ace. Obviously, we are live again tomorrow on pay-per-view. We will confirm the time on the Discord, potentially in the afternoon, due to Havoc as well. But we will confirm that later on. But yeah, thank you as always. I've been your man, Shees. And any last words?
Done go. Obviously,
There we
adios. I hope you have a good rest of the night, especially when watching the F1.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you guys, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
I knew that sense. I don't save it.